What's up everybody, welcome back to MAXAPACITY. So I gotta get a little personal on this review, because this bike actually means something to me. This is the Tuttio ICT 2.0, and the original ICT was actually my second e-bike ever. It's the bike that got me into e-motos, and honestly, the one that kicked off the whole speed addiction for me. So this thing is pretty near and dear. Now, Tuttio told me straight up, don't bother showing the build, don't show unboxing, blah blah blah, just get straight into the review. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I went one better. Behind the scenes, I threw a NiceCNC direct stem mount on this thing, and the Tuttio ICT already has the mounting ports for it. So if you grab one off Amazon, I'll put the link in the description, bolt it up, 10 minutes, and man, it completely changes the bike. So it's the move. And on the 2.0, they seriously revised this thing. So now we're talking 5,000 watts of peak power, 220 newton meters of torque, a reinforced metal gear motor with a thicker 17mm shaft. Because I don't know if some of you know, but the previous 1.0 had some issues with the rear hub motor. They'd have to replace them. It ended up being something to do with the planetary gears inside. Anyway, also has an upgraded LG battery, beefed up suspension, reinforced frame, thicker 10-gauge spokes, and 3mm rotors on 4-piston hydraulic brakes. 60-volt 25-amp-hour battery, up to 50 miles an hour, 20x4 fat tires, full suspension, and load rating of 330 pounds. All that for about $1,500, and for bigger riders like me, this might be the one. So let's get straight into it. Alright guys, we are back. Took me a bit, I was had some life events there. Had my bachelor trip in Vegas, which was really awesome. Got to race some pretty high-speed electric karts, super fun. Did the John Wick experience, cigar bars, Vegas casinos, tons of fun, man. I don't do a ton of gambling, so what I did actually is I played some of those Pokemon card boxes to see if I could get any cool cards out of them. I'll show you guys what I got. Nothing crazy. But today we are on the Tuttio ICT. Tuttio hit me up and said, hey Joe, hey Max, what's up dude? We would love to do a collab. And they thought the ICT would be a good fit. I couldn't argue. I thought it is definitely a really good fit. And this thing rips. Note 5 rip right there on the trail, doing 30s. Some of my older viewers might know this, but some of you might not. When I first got into all this, I had a Jasno X50. This was my first intro to e-bikes. And then after that, I soon got a Tuttio ICT. So when Tuttio hit me up, I had a really soft spot for this bike, I'll be honest with you. Like really, really, really. It's been great. And when I had it, it's a bike that when I moved on from it, I missed it a lot. It's super equipped. The biggest memorable thing is just getting used to the power, because I was used to 1,000 watts. And then getting used to this, man, this is just a different animal, But what I will say is, for someone taller, I feel like this is the perfect ride. Only because it's so comfortable for taller riders. The seat is super comfortable also. And I think at the price point, it's also incomparably hard to beat. There's only a few other things maybe you could look at, and it's like, you're missing out on stuff if you do go for them, Like, alright, Frigo X2, you're lacking some power there. I guess they got the Pro model, but then, dude, the ICT just looks sick. Like, bro. You're gonna argue with the way this thing looks? I think it looks super cool. So I'll keep going here. Different little route for you guys. And today we're taking a morning ride.
figured I'd get up and just go straight at it. Something different for me. I think those are guys doing the Google mapping of the route here. But yeah, you can see this bike is just so solid, so quick. Hitting 30s immediately fast. It's a real good hub setup. Not like other hub setups. This one is nice. Wonder if that guy's still behind me. Nah, he's not. It's kind of trippy. If you look dead ahead, there's just like an old jet or something just chilling right there. I'm gonna try and pedal a little bit right now. Doesn't feel terrible. Doesn't feel like I am doing a lot. So don't think it's gonna make it feel like you're helping. Oh, hey Frank. My neighbor Frank. Woo! Alright, let's do a quick little speed run here. We got 34 dialed in on the screen. I got the speedo going in my pocket. I'm chucking. On screen, we're hitting about 38 peak. But I'll be honest, it's more than enough. I'd say this is in a league right next to the Mangosteen. Is where I'd place this bike. The one, well, both bikes have really good brakes. I will say that. So no matter which unit you go with, you're gonna get good brakes. But I think now that I'm kind of pondering it a bit more, the best comparison and the best competitor analysis for this segment, is gonna be the Mangosteen versus the ICT. For sure. 10 out of 10 all day. So, let's see what happens here. Very cool. The water's kind of chilling today. But anyway, I do have a real soft spot for this bike. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen many reviews on it. You might be pondering, should I get it? If you want something with pedals that's still quick, will probably keep up with your buddies, be kind of under the radar a little bit, I'd probably get one of these. Kind of, so in the same arena as the Mangosteen, but then it comes down to the look you want. The Tuttio's kind of got the front plate with the light. Mangosteen also did, so they're honestly good comparisons, even in styling. The Tuttio has a front and rear light with brake activation, which is awesome. One thing I wanted to cut to the chase. Tuttio literally told me, they're like, dude, don't even show the unboxing, just show the bike. So here we are with the bike. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Normally I don't do this because I want to show you the bike how it is, but since Tuttio wanted me to get straight into it, I did my first mod on it before I even showed it to you. And what did I do? I did the direct stem mount. So this is a huge benefit on this bike, okay? Just like the Mangosteen. If you want a direct stem mount that you can plop on out of the box, these bikes, you know, the top of the triple tree has that adaptability. It's got the pre-threaded holes so you can just wire it right up. And that's what I did. And I did it because it's what you want, man. Like, it's total control. It's what you want out of the whole thing. You know, you got to move the mount around a little bit, kind of jerry rig it a little bit. Not too bad. I mean, it still looks fine, right? You know, you can still read everything. I just really wanted that direct stem mount. It just feels direct, more confidence when you're turning and steering. It's great. One thing that some people don't like automatically on this thing is the grips. The grips are, you know, not amazing. It is a full twist throttle, so I can't complain with that. And the throttle feels good. Like, I'm going to be straight. It's actually really good. One of the few that has dialed a full twist to feel good out of the box. Sure, I could put a Surron throttle on this, and I probably will at some point, as I always do, but I feel like this is solid enough for now. I'll probably run it like this. I just really, like I said, have a real soft spot for this bike. It's a killer bike. It can do the whole thing, you know, has decent range, has good wattage. It's a pretty complete package. It was weird. I thought I heard someone out in the water. Hold on. What's this shit? It's kind of fun. All right, we're out of there. This thing rips, dude. For a hub, I don't know. This thing has got some balls. Yeah, you can lock the brakes up pretty good on this thing, man. You guys can hear it, I'm sure. But these brakes, you can lock them up, dude. They'll lock the fuck up. I just don't want to make a shit ton of noise, but yeah, it works. It's doing the freaking thing. Only thing I'm gonna say, my only con so far is the pedal stroke is not that great if you're tall. I mean, you're not gonna be pedaling this thing, honestly, much, I bet, at all. But yeah. Now we're gonna go through some off-road segment, just a little bit. Check it out. We go through some of this over here. And we gotta be careful through here, because there's some pretty gnarly ruts. Let's just look alive. This is usually the little path that I take through here. The fat tires probably will help go over any rut if you have any issues, but just wanted to be a little careful. Alright, full send. Alright, full sending through here. Yeah, just go over whatever you want. Go up whatever you want. Handle whatever you want. This thing's a beast. Seriously. I'll just go over anything. Come on, baby. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Look at that. The freaking thing is able to get up here with me on it. How many of those do you know about? Probably not many. Pretty nuts to me, honestly. Woo! Yeah, this thing is a bat out of hell, man. Like, they definitely upgraded it. So I was looking at a reinforced frame, better braking system also they added. I believe 25 amp hours. I don't know if the battery has new cells. I have to look into that because I know the older one had LG cells. But yeah, this is just going to be one of probably a few more videos of the ICT. It's a really nice bike. The upgrade was really warranted. Everything feels really refined. There's no hub lag as I remember it kind of had on the throttle of the first version. This does not have that. That tire locks up, dude. Shit's strong. It works. And it works really well. No BS parts here. Slightly climbing this hill over here. But this thing doesn't back down, man. It's so strong. So strong. Woo! I think I got a loose spoke on the front, but it's the least of my problems right now. I think it's my neighbor right there. Might be. Probably. Woo. Woo. A lot of bumps there. Suspension's doing beyond great. It's really good. I just want to check the Strava on this. We're going to pause it. I'm just going to finish it here. I'm going to put a picture. And we got max 42 miles an hour. So with my weight, if you're 150 or so, you're gonna be able to do 50 on this thing. Yeah, we were around 260, bigger person, so you know. Yeah, this is the Tuttio ICT, guys. Cheers. Hope you liked it. Woo! This thing is so much fun, dude. Yeah, you can really pump the brake that last bit and get it to just lock up like a madman. Shit's wild.
Shed lights, midnight feel like a golden gold. Shed lights come out the salad like a glowing frown. Loaded up, golden gold. Jesus blood, I seen it all.
So there it is, the Tuttio ICT 2.0, coming from the guy who owned the original. The bike that pulled me into this whole world and gave me the speed bug. I'll say it plainly, this is the version they should have built from day one. 5,000 watts peak, 220 Newton meters, the reinforced motor, the LG battery, upgraded brakes and suspension. It all adds up to a bike that punches way above its $1,500 price tag. And do yourself a favor, spend the 10 minutes and throw on a NiceCNC or any direct stem mount. The steering feel unlocks something that's just night and day, and it's hands down first mod I'd recommend, personally. Is it a Surron? No. It's got pedals, and a 7-speed. It lives in that sweet in-between space, kind of that gray area, of an e-bike and a full e-moto. But that's the charm, and for the bigger rider especially, it's damn near perfect. Big thanks to Zoe and the Tuttio team for taking care of me on this one. If you want one, use code MAXAPACITY and my link in the description and pinned comment. Same price for you, it tells Tuttio I sent you and keeps these honest reviews coming. Stick around, I've got full mod series planned for this thing. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. MAXAPACITY out.
And you can do it like we do it, so we do it just to prove it. I love magic, I love money, I love music, I abuse it. Moving in the shadows, yeah, maneuver through the sewers. It was written, it was destiny, even though we didn't choose it.
Roll 2 ones on the dice, looks like snake eyes in too deep in the night with the bad vibes, just locked in with the love. But I signed up, pink diamonds in the sky when we ride out. One bright star in the sky like a lighthouse, 10 armed guards in the yard like the White House. Barbed wire around the fence and the dogs out, raindrops that drop down on the lost crown.